There are a number of simple common sense accommodations that lawyers can employ with clients who have a diminished mental capacity. And they're quite simple and very common sense. For example, providing advance explanation of the purpose of any meeting with the client. Discussing one issue at a time when you have meetings with your clients. Breaking information, which can often be complex, into small manageable chunks is helpful. Using straightforward, simple, non-legalese language. Speaking at a slower pace to allow the client to process the information. Allowing extra time for clients to formulate and ask clarifying questions. Providing cues to assist clients to recall rather than expecting spontaneous retrieval information. I find that repeating, paraphrasing, summarizing, and checking in periodically with the client is very helpful as well. Confirming a client's understanding is always important. Asking the client to explain his or her understanding of what has just been communicated is an important checkpoint. Sometimes a simple thing like providing a written summary of notes or an information sheet to explain a particular legal process or a step in a legal process can go a long way. Scheduling appointments at times of day that work for the client. Sometimes people with a brain injury, for example, do not function well in the afternoons or in the mornings, as the case may be, and it would be counterproductive and not in your client's best interest to schedule those appointments at those times. Other simple things can include sitting down with the client and having them take out their phone and helping them schedule your next appointment or your next call, and helping them set a reminder on their phone so that they don't forget about it, or a court appearance, for example. When sharing documents with clients, sometimes it's helpful to even invite them to take a photograph of it so they have it on their phone and can refer to it and find it easier at a later date. And finally, there's something that is available to people in the legal process that doesn't often get talked about, but it's the role of a companion. And there is case law that has acknowledged the role of support persons and companions and has even extended legal privilege to discussions involving companions and support persons. I would encourage people that don't have those resources available to them in their personal lives to reach out to local brain injury associations like BIST, who I think would be very helpful in that regard. Every disabled client will have unique needs for accommodations, and every disabled client is the expert on what accommodations they're going to need. So I think it's incumbent upon lawyers to make sure they check in with their clients and ask them or find out from them what they need to participate in the legal process as anyone else would.